rhythm and articulation because you guys have the style down really well. There's just some things we need to clean up. So first, let's look at measure 19. Measure 19, here we have the flute, oboe, and the trumpets kind of have the main theme. I'm actually going to write this down on the board so we can all participate. Well, you might all have it, actually. Well, it's 3 quarter notes, and no, I'm going to write it down. You're not going to do that. So, I'll sing it to you while I'm writing it down. It's da, 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 that comes to us a lot in this piece, and that's kind of one of the main themes besides the beginning. So we're all going to just play it on a concert B flat, which is a note we tune on, so any confusion there. I'm just going to write it on a line here. Doesn't matter which one. We're just going to ignore which one I'm writing on. So we have 3 quarter notes, a set of 8th notes. That's one measure. We're in 4/4. Crazy how that works. And then we have a quarter, 2 eighths. Now what's different about the next 2 eighths is that they are slurred together. Also, it's kind of hard to write on. And they're connected, so I just wrote that wrong, but you'll get used to it. There we go. So everyone on your concert B flat, which is your tuning note, I want us to all play this rhythm together. It'll be kind of weird with the slur, but just imagine us playing a different note there. We're not actually going to. I'll give you 4 beats and we'll come in together. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, a little bit less confusing, but what I'm trying to get at here is that when we're all playing together, it's a little like mishmashy, like split, split, split. We want to make it clear. So instead of going blah, 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 da, 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 da. Let's try that together like that. 1, 2, 3. Play it just like that in the piece. So look at measure 19 and flute, oboe, and trumpet. Let's have you guys and let's listen to them play this part. So 19. 1, 2, 3. Yeah. So if you have that in the piece or anything similar to that, I want to make sure we're playing it as articulate and rhythmic as that was, because that was really good, the 3 of you. Good job. Next, let's look at measure 11. So in here, it's kind of the same thing, but we have an accompaniment with it, just like it where we just were actually. And I want to hear everyone from measure 11 until 19. Trumpet where you have that main line there, that sounded a lot better. Did you guys hear the difference from yes, no, maybe not? I don't know if you're listening. Hopefully you are. What I want to work on is the accompaniment. So anyone who has quarter notes at 11, let's all play that together. I want to make sure we're listening and we're playing the same length. So measure 11, quarter notes. That's the best you guys have ever played that before. So I wonder if it was maybe just listening to each other helped. So we're going to play it together and play like you just did that. So listen to the other quarter note people now that you know. So sax, clarinet, bassoon, and trombone as well as percussion. Listen to each other because that was like really good. So everyone at 11. Best time you guys have ever played that. That was really good. You guys are still looking like you're gonna die on me. Enthusiasm, excitement. She's smiling now. Now let's go to measure 35. In about 30. I need to find it too. Just kidding, we don't have that. That's why I couldn't find it. Let's look at 37 and then count to before 37 is 35. Here I want to hear flute, oboe, clarinet, and alto sax. Okay, I'm hearing everyone's kind of coming in at a different time. So when we're playing those, I want you to constantly thinking quarter notes. So da, 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 da. But only play the one. So just kind of think about them in your head. And let's see what that sounds like if you just constantly thinking quarter notes here. Million times better. When you have that part, let's hear that and keep thinking like that as well. Let's try, with all of this in mind, let's start at 27. And what did we talk about? Here we have the flute solo. What was the flute? Do you remember what kind of little creature she was? Well, fairy was, it could be a fairy or a butterfly. And what is the accompaniment? What were you guys? Lily pads. Also quiet. A quiet lily pads, like very serene. So quiet lily pads and beautiful butterfly fairy. Wow. Okay, let's try 27. I want you to be quiet, but I don't want you to be afraid. So don't be afraid to play your instrument. If that means playing a little louder, go for it. I want to hear you still, but I don't want you to be like louder than her. But don't be afraid to play your instrument. So let's try that again. Articulation and rhythm, and let's just play this stuff. I'm not going to do the music desk because I'm kind of cool, but it was okay. So. Really good job with the lead pass spot. I could hear you all. You weren't like, oh, great. I could hear everyone, and it sounded great. Also, really good job with the dynamics. You guys followed really well, so yeah,
Yeah.
that's enough time. Thank you.